scores are here. Low energy because I get my butt kicked and it's not fun. So hey, let's go through this painful process together, shall we? At least we'll get to throw some teams into the volcano. That's always fun. Let's start with our first game here: Towson and Delaware. Towson was the favorite by Vegas, 4.5. We agreed. We said Towson should win by 10, and they lost by 13, 56-69. So we're going to start the night off with a theme I think we'll all become too familiar with here. Oh, what am I doing? And that would be a loss. That's where that goes, right there. Okay. Cleveland State facing Wright State. Uh, Vegas had Wright State as the favorite, and we said no. We said Cleveland State will win the game, and it was a money line play. And I hate to admit it, but Vegas was right. Ugh, it's just hurt to say. Let's go find this game. Where is it? Yeah, Wright State clobbered them 82-67, and just I don't know why Cleveland State just decided not to show up in the championship game in the Rising tournament. I get it, you're tired, but it's win or go home, guys. And guess what? You're going home. So, that's what you get for being candy asses, I guess. Gonzaga and San Francisco really was looking forward to this matchup, and it didn't fail to deliver. So the line was 14.5. We said 16, but it was just a 10-point victory for Gonzaga. So what is going on here? I made this red. So you know what? No. I made that red. That's a red. And that's a red. I don't know what happened there. Gonzaga fails to cover the line, which is very atypical for them. But, we're talking about postseason play. That's a very good team. Let's start throwing some teams away. Okay, Towson. Let's go do Towson. Towson had a great year. But their opportunity to win the national championship evaporated tonight. And so they could still go to another tournament, maybe even get a at-large bid, although doubtful. There's some really good teams in front of Towson that have maybe a more legitimate argument. 86, that's pretty good. So Towson finishes the year number 86 on Scoresar. And we're going to do the honors of throwing them right in that volcano. Bye-bye. Cleveland State, we're going to do this one with authority because they really let me down. It's just crazy that they did so poorly. Just crazy they did this poorly. I am just not operating on all cylinders right now. There we go. Cleveland State. We're mad at you, Cleveland State. So for that, we're going to throw you up in the air, and then you're going to land in the volcano with extra emphasis, added emphasis there. Okay, so lights are off on Cleveland State. Now, this is, and I sure hope San Francisco gets some consideration for an at-large bid, but we have to throw them in the volcano for now. San Francisco, number 26, folks. They had better make the tournament, or I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to the manager of the NCAA. Yeah, we'll see how quickly they straighten up after that happens. But really, San Francisco really deserves an opportunity to play in the big tournament. Northern Kentucky is favored over Purdue Fort Wayne by 1.5. We said that they'd win by 1. So we gave ourselves a whole half a point here. It's just how it fell. Computer does the predictions. I don't alter it. We compare it to the Vegas line. I don't alter that. And you paint yourself into corners. Final score was, let me go find it here. Northern Kentucky wins the game 57-43. So it didn't really matter. The half point was would have happened a long time ago. So PFW is going to take all three of their initials and take them right into the Ring of Fire. Johnny Cash nod there. Purdue. No, I'm not. Wait a minute, not so fast. I'm not eliminating Purdue. I'm eliminating Purdue for Wayne. Big difference. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I hate Google Docs. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. It's terrible. God, man. Three times it's happened now. Other effort. And here's the problem. I have to go shut this off. Okay, let's try this. I have to go shut this off because watch, it won't take the color change, right? I did the color change, right? Nope. Because it's Google Docs and we're full of quirky, frustrating, maddening, idiotic things like that. It's just a horrible program. It's just horrible. I'm just mad because I'm not having a good night. This game is in progress. We're going to let that one stew. I think they're even in the first half. This one. Chattanooga favored by 1.5 over Furman. Championship game of the Southern Conference. Oh, that's where my red one went. No, this is unacceptable. That's unacceptable. There we go. We fixed that. 1 point game, we say. So we took Furman because they're getting 1.5. But we said Furman's going to win the game by 1. So what happened here? What happened was they went into overtime, tied, and then Furman went 5-point lead. And I look back again, and boom, they lose the game by 1. So not all is lost here. We did lose the money line, but we did actually win the bet. There's no gold here. That's my first one. Great. But we did win the bet because it was a 1 point game if Furman was getting 1.5. Okay. So we lose the money line, but we do win on the conventional play. So that's a win. South Dakota State and South Dakota, 8.5 line. We said 13. And I think South Dakota State, yeah, they won by 23, 83-60. Now, God, I am just not here tonight. Just stupid errors. Google Docs isn't the problem sometimes. Sometimes it's clearly me. But South Dakota State by Summit League standards is an unbelievably good team. But that's by Summit League standards. We'll see. Love the Jackrabbits. I know they're going to do, it's going to be great that they make the tournament again. This is, be competitive, South Dakota State. You're really a good team. We really like South Dakota State, but that Summit League's just soft, and you take your soft season and you go meet some real men that play some real hard ball, and sometimes it don't work out so good. Georgia State favored over Louisiana by 3.5. We said it'd be a 1 point game, so we took Louisiana. And this game, Georgia State, they won by 9, 80-71. 9 point victory. We failed on that backdoor cover, so that's a loss, and just more pain and misery and frustration. Charleston is facing UNC Wilmington, laying 1.5. We said 3, so we took Charleston to cover that 1.5. And what happened? What happened with the College of Charleston? They lost by 3, 57-60. So guess what that is? It's another loss. And doggone it, I missed throwing a team or two into the volcano. So let's go back. We have to throw Furman in there. Yeah, so Furman goes bye-bye. Oh, I didn't put the score in here. Furman, what the hell is going on with me, man? I'm just not here tonight. Furman, 63-64. So into the volcano. Furman, they're in the Southern Conference, or the SoCon, as they like to be called. And I don't know why I went there. I want to go here. And let's do Furman. And Furman's our number 99 team. See, they're good. They're very good. Chattanooga's just a fraction better, but not number 99. That's pretty good. Okay. We got to throw South Dakota into the volcano, so let's go find them. There's South Dakota, number 201. Yeah, Jesus. I swear. What I say, 201? I hate Google Docs. I cannot even begin to describe how much I hate Google Docs. If you're listening, Google Docs, P.S., I hate you. You have an awful, terrible program, and you won't fix it. You've made some improvements. I want to know, with the people that work at Google Docs, when you go to work and you're there all day, what the hell do you do? You're not fixing anything. Georgia State land 3.5 to Louisiana. We said okay. We already did that, so we have to go throw Louisiana into it. I thought I saw, and there they are. They're right there, number 196. So they're done. Yeah, bye-bye. All right, we did that game. Okay, and now it's Charleston's turn to get thrown in the volcano. I don't want to say not Charleston Southern. There's two Charlestons. I don't want. Better click on this here so it doesn't disappear. I don't want to say the Lake of Fire, because that indicates something evil and dark about this team. They just lost a basketball game. They're not evil and dark. Okay. I'm not gonna say the Lake of Fire. It's a little bit extreme. And now Oral Roberts is hosting North Dakota State, laying a half a point. I thought that's crazy. Oral Roberts is much better than North Dakota State, right? Let's fix this here. We lost that game. Yeah, we lost that game. So that's a red one. Yeah, just Oral Roberts, better team, period. There's nothing else to say. So how much did they win by? Oh, they lost by 20, 72 to 92. All year, you've been pretty good. Really, I mean, when you played North Dakota State, how'd that go? Let's go take a look. Into the Summit League. Oral Roberts. Let's go find North Dakota State. Oh, they lost by 1. Okay. And then, they lost by a lot more than 1 that time. Well, okay. I see where I went wrong there. I trusted Oral Roberts, and maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. So that's a loss, and we go. What am I doing? I want to grab this, move it over here. We go 2 and 3 on this bottom string. So 2 and 3, and we're 0 and 4 up here. I swear. And can we just start this over again? 2 and 3, and 0 and 4. Oh my God. We have the one game outstanding, St. Mary's and Santa Clara. Let's get an update on that. And then I'm going to go throw myself off the nearest bridge, because that would be the appropriate thing to do in a night like tonight. So it's halftime, and St. Mary's is winning by 5. So we could lose this game. But right now, if it ended today, right now, it would be a win. And we would have 3 whole complete victories on the evening. That's awesome. That is just terrific. Okay. So we moved our, this is a mess. This is just, so here's a regular season. I'm not happy with this. These are the totals. We won 1,264 games. We lost 1,258 for 50.12% winning percentage. A monkey flinging poo at his spinning circle can do 50.1%. Okay. We did get 174 money lines, which it's impressive. That is really good, actually. No money lines tonight, so we're going to take a 0 there. And we went 2 and 7 for 22% winning percentage. And I gotta admit, I kept saying we just need to wait for the postseason when we have home court advantage goes away and winner go home. you can't take the night off. And somebody forgot to tell a handful of teams, Cleveland State, you can't take the night off, man. You have to man up and play. You can't score 67 points and expect to win. So you have to do better than that. And who else just got destroyed tonight? Oh, there's no tomorrow, Oral Roberts. Tomorrow is today. You have to win in advance. You cannot go and tank it because there is no, I don't care if your legs are tired. There is no tomorrow, man. You got to play like your hair is on fire. So that's it. Completely awful outing. We might get another win, go 3-7. Woohoo! That's great. So we're gonna wrap it up. Tomorrow night's games. Cooking. I mean, it's debatable if I even do a show because if we do another, mess like that, there is no point in me doing a YouTube show. There's just no point. This thing just does not work for picking games against the Vegas line. Now, there'll be more than this for tomorrow, but these are the games for tomorrow. I have done the predictions, so I'll get those done and put the lines in. Well, the lines are all in. So I just have to do the predictions. I'll get that done. And then I'll do a pre-game, a preview, predictions. I knew it started with a P, an R, and an E. We'll do a prediction show and tell you who our picks are. And then if you're smart, you'll go the opposite. And then you'll win 50%. You win 50% either way. That's just that's how good we are. We're just right at 50%. And well, actually, the postseason so far, I didn't look at that. What are we? In the postseason, we're at 45%. Waited all year to get to the postseason so we could do 60, 70%, winning percentage, and 30 wins and 36 losses. So, yeah, ugly. Ugly is the only word that comes to mind. So, we'll try again tomorrow because what the hell else have I got to do? All right, take care.